want to explain this too, Josh?
I think you got more context with us.
Yeah. So
breaking news.
Let me sit back for this. Go ahead.
Breaking news. What has taken place has been all over the internet for the past couple of days. And I'm going to tell you right now, Jess, hilarious, took to social media to say who's going to protect the biological women, right? If you don't know what she's referring to, basically, they feel as though we're gatekeeping. We're not the gatekeepers for womanhood, right? We're, just women, and they're women also. And when I say they, I mean like, the community. The community.
Sorry. Go ahead.
And basically, they were bashing her. And they went completely off topic. They started talking about the way that she looked. They weren't even talking about the topic at hand. They started bashing this girl.
Academics.
Yes. Academic. Yes. Got the nerve to get up there and try to... See, this be getting me mad. Why do y'all pick and choose who you want to argue with? You getting up there bashing this girl, this female, but you won't bash a dude? Yeah, I bet you won't, but that's a different conversation.
Are you talking about somebody individually or
in
general?
He got up there trying to bash Jess Hilarious, thinking he funny.
What was
His
he saying?
ugly ass ain't funny.
What he was saying?
Why you talk? I'm gonna pull up the tweet.
Yeah, you do that.
Verbatimly, you remember what he said?
Off your chest.
So what happened was Jess Hilarious was like, we are gatekeepers because we bring everybody into the world. When she says we, she means women. And you got to think about it. Biological women are the only ones that can bring life into this world. All right? We are the only ones, biologically, we get a period every month, right? We get our menstruation. We also get pregnant. We give birth. We bring life into this world. Nobody else does that. Nobody but a biological female when you were born at birth, right? Now, that's basically what she said. And people were bashing her for saying that, even though what she was saying wasn't wrong. It wasn't a lie. She told the truth. She's a biological female. Only biological females can bring children into this world. Only biological females are the ones that could have a period. Now, I respect the LGBT community. I love y'all. I do. I got people, family members, a part of the community. But I don't stand for the bashing because there was no need. What she said wasn't a lie. What she said wasn't to hurt your feelings.
I think it was more the delivery.
There it is. It's not what you say. It's how you say it. And I saw the video. I saw when she was like, you know how she, when she's really into it, her body language.
By the way, I have the tweet. Want me to read it?
Yeah, read that.
Academic said, Jess Hilarious. That's what I said. Jess Hilarious. I keep saying it, Jess Hilarious, but Jess Hilarious going crazy on the trans community. What the fuck? The craziest part of it, I thought she was trans the whole time. This is the biggest plot of the year. And then he also said, I've seen them pics before. The makeup and hair, that jawline screaming Jimmy, not Jessica. Plus, only Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z could get such a perfect M-ass hairline as this nigga.
Jess look good as hell, though. I can't lie. Jess look fine.
She a bad bitch. Okay, let's keep it that way.
But
now, yes.
Act funny for that.
See, he's the problem. He's the problem. You're the problem, Jimmy.
I'm the problem.
I'm playing with you. That's I ain't lie. He kind of got it right.
I was trolling.
No. Don't get me wrong. All he did was talk about things that Jess already spoke about and said about herself. Mm-hmm. It's not. It wasn't funny and it was uncalled for. If you really wanted to help, you would step in and defend the fact that what she said wasn't wrong. She didn't lie. You just wanted to hop on the bandwagon and be like everybody else bashing her. And I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't cute. It ain't cutting it. And no offense, you need to go sit down somewhere and get your life together. Because you sitting here bashing a woman that ain't even talking about you, ain't even acknowledging you, and you sitting here bashing her because of something that has nothing to do with you, really. You weren't even in the situation.
Welp, there you have it. There goes our collab with academics.
Yeah, that's how
I could care less.
I never was.
In general, I believe that the message was right, but I believe the delivery and all the jokes in between, like with the straight jacket on, them being, in a mental hospital.
That was a little much.
I feel like it was a little too much, but I do believe the actual message behind everything with all the games and all the delivery of it, I feel like it does need to be talked. I feel like the reason why her delivery was like that, because I believe she's tired. She's tired of being second fiddle to now the trans community, because she's still a black woman. They still have things that they have still have things that they have to be not given, but I can't really explain it.
As a black woman, you got to understand, we already have issues that we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis.
And I'm pretty sure, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I'm pretty sure what she just said, that the trans community coming in, now they're already getting things above them, and I feel like there's a whole tiresome of it, and that's why she's aggravated. I believe that's why the delivery was how it was, but it is still uncalled for, because you do have to watch who you're talking to, because everybody is not the same. Everybody can't take the message how you can take it, but I do believe that the message was meant to be, because you're right. So I believe that the women, they do need to be stuck up for, and things academics did, it wasn't right, because I believe it's when you try to get a point across, and then there's somebody who's trying to make a joke out of you and not taking you serious, it makes you more angry and more furious, because you're the reason. You're the reason why I'm doing this. You know what I mean? I just ramble like a motherfucker, but you continue.
It's ultimately, when you sit back and think about it, black women are the most disrespected in America. They don't respect us. They treat us like shit, right? And then at the same time, you got to be a mother. You got to be a woman. You got to stand strong. As a black woman, we go through so much, and then we have to deal with people bashing us because we want to be honest or be blunt, and then you don't like it when we're blunt, so then you want us to be quiet. You know what I mean? And you can't silence us, so all you could do is then turn around and bash. You guys were bashing this woman over something. Now, her delivery was not the best, but what she said, who's gonna stand up for biological women? Think about it. Who's standing up for us right now? Everything's LGBT, plus A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Q. And at the end, he said Q.
You forgot the Q.
I said, the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm joking. She's crazy. But for real, hey, we gotta do better. You can't keep bashing people for being honest, but at the same time, you see these communities, they fought so hard to make sure that you guys felt free, right? And felt that you guys felt seen and all these things. But now it's like the bullied turned into the bullies. And I know y'all gonna be like, hold up. Think about it. Every time there's an issue, think about it. Y'all turn around and y'all start bashing people, and y'all don't even be talking about the situation at hand. Y'all be talking about something completely different. Like what Jess said. And then all of a sudden you talking about how this girl look. Oh, her edges or her hair, her outfit. That ain't got nothing to do with the statement that she put out. That has nothing to do with what she was talking about. So yeah, we just got to do better. All of us.
And this is why sometimes when people try to talk about the LGBT community, they act like they walk in eggshells, because this is what can happen. They're quick to cancel you. With Jess Hilarious, do you think she's going to be canceled because of this? I don't think so. I feel like there's people behind her.
She's not getting canceled. She didn't do anything. Her delivery was wrong, but what she said was correct. I'm going to be honest. Biological women are the only ones that could bring children into the world. We are the only ones that could have a period every month. That is what we do. You cannot take that from us. You cannot sit here and say, well, we're women too. Well, you can't, you technically cannot do what we can do. So don't try to take our spots.
What you say, it's about how you say it. Let's love each other.